Starting 11.
Slough Town and your Ebbsfleet United.
Hayden Hollis and Franklin Doney. The midfielder for Matthias Vanimo, Toby Edser, Usisse and Craig Tanner. And then up front David Amu, another former Liverpool player who was there when Ibi was there. Nathan Ocondoniero and Darren McQueen. So Ebbsfleet in relatively good shape. I'd say go into this one with 7 players on the bench. The visitors have only got 5 players on the bench. Manager Scott Davis has got 1 or 2 players not available to him today. But the ones that he does have line up like this. Ryan Loughborough in goal, he's on loan. Josh Jackman, Dan Bayliss, Matt Lynch, John Goddard, who had a spell here at Ebbsfleet, Leon Chambers, Parilon, Davis himself, Temi Awika, Tyrese Dice.
League side to get to the first round of the FA Cup. We can't wait to get started.
Well, the referee, Stephen Hughes, he's getting us underway with a peep on his whistle, and it's Slough to attack the plough end, Ebbsfleet attacking the open Swanscombe end, where the Slough supporters are gathered on the far side in the far corner, and the ball played up towards the Ebbsfleet area. And already it's a break. Goddard with a shot parried away by Mark Cousins. The players lined up, bus stop fashion on the edge of the box, and the header coming in, and it's a goal! And Slough have taken the lead straight from the corner, and that is the sort of start they wanted. Slough take the lead after just a minute of the game, and Ebbsfleet not able to defend.
Well, even again, Slough got possession, didn't they? Played the long ball there towards Alexander, and they messed it up again.
To Alexander, it's a clearance. Cousins goes down with an injury.
Foul on the keeper, which was a little generous. I think it's only really because the goalkeeper was down that they gave it.
The ball going to be played in from the right-hand side. Lynch is there. A shot comes in and it's headed off the line. And it's a good job that Hayden White was there, because Johnny Goddard had another pop. And it comes in again and it's driven wide for a goal kick. Tanner again. It's far post. And there's Hayden Hollis to head it back towards goal. It's got a lot of help there. But eventually he finds Vanimo. Oh, Vanimo, nice run. Edser over the bar. Tanner. He's got Edser available, but he goes long again. Far post, and a good punch by goalkeeper Loughborough. I think he's on loan from Cardiff. Shot coming in. Oh my goodness, that wasn't too far away.
At times, hasn't he, in periods of the game, and has looked dangerous and has started to entertain the crowd too.
And here's Tanner on the edge of the box. Tanner played inside. Here he is. Nemo with a shot that's generated a corner. It's going to be more central this time, straight into the arms of Loughborough.
Well, they're appealing whether it's gone over the line. It was straight into the arms. He fell down, and I think some supporters, no players.
White, Edson, McQueen. Downey overlaps to McQueen. And the ball comes out. It was cleared off the line by Bayliss.
But that should be okay for Franklin. Domino, it's not. Well, actually, Cousins is going to come out and get it, but that's very close. And the collision there, what happens now?
Alexander could be in trouble here.
It's just a yellow.
Through on Cousins.
It is just a yellow. I think they were both going for the ball. All the crowd are shouting off, but the booking will suffice, I would have thought, at this point of the game.
Pre-season friendly of the season, and since then he's been injured. He's not been involved, so he has done his shift for the afternoon. Goes on, is going to prove to be true.
Well, fitness-wise as well, and also from the one Slough game I've seen this season, they folded when they conceded and went behind, or their heads dropped. Will that happen today? Well, we may well find out if Ebbsfleet score.
Tanner gets the ball in, and the goalkeeper's dropped it again. It's gone in! It's been fumbled in. Has it been awarded? Has the goal been awarded?
I think it has been awarded. Hollis was the last Ebbsfleet player to get a touch, but I wonder if Bayliss might actually be the last player to get a touch. And while Slough scored in the first 2 minutes of the first half, Ebbsfleet have scored in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Well, the goalkeeper is looking uncomfortable at the...
Alexander to Sandiri. Sandiri, shot. Oh, and it comes off of the body. In fact, I think it was the legs of...
I mean, all of it is centred around getting a through ball that Alexander can run onto, but he did run onto that one, and Cousins did well to keep that one out.
Dice gets a cross in, and it's a good one. And no, it's a second goal of the game, and the goal goes in for Slough, and it's Johnny Goddard against his old club. Goddard makes it 2-1.
Well,
Shot.
unbelievable. Cross from the left-hand side there from Slough, who looked like they were going to just be content to try and hold out for a replay, but had a little bit of belief. They've had a couple of opportunities in the last couple of minutes, got a cross in from the left-hand side, and Goddard left in far too much space to put it into the bottom left-hand corner.
Speaking to Dennis Kutrib after the game, here's Toby Edser. Oh, and it's a good through ball for Darren McQueen. McQueen plays it across, it hits the post! Oh my, the goalkeeper got a touch to it. It's gone for the 11th Fleet corner of the game.
I wondered there whether McQueen was actually trying to cross it to Odon Quiñero at the far post.
Polian lurking in the Slough area. Now Tanner to Polian! Oh, it hits the post!
Oh, that was close.
Now White needs a target. It's Edser. Domi. McQueen inside the fullback. McQueen. Oh, and it's half a pace ahead of Polian.
Oh. Barely getting a touch most of the time, but he's there in case they do get an out ball. But and they've got to be careful of that.
To Edser, and Courthurst is coming on for Ebbsfleet. Sterling James, Edser. That's a good ball. And a header. Oh, Polian from 6 yards. Here comes the corner. Out of the sunshine. The goalkeeper, yes!
Oh, put it in!
It's got in once again. The goalkeeper makes a complete hash of it. Ebbsfleet, is this the get out of jail card they wanted?
Well, I cannot believe how bad this goalkeeper has been at set pieces. He's adamant it didn't cross the line, but I've seen some.
To Sterling James. On to Tanner. Tanner ball down. Well, the referee said no, it's a goal kick.
No, you don't really get those. I mean,
and Tanner,
maybe he was clipped. He's having a conversation with the.
Here's Tanner. Can he set something up? No, he can't quite. Now Domi. It's back in the mix. Cisse.
Oh, everyone thought that was in from this angle. It is looking that way.
The goalkeeper.
We've had 6.5, and there goes the whistle. That's exactly what we're doing. It's to Slough. It's finished 2-2.
And it's all over here at Stonebridge Road. It's ended up both teams going to the draw for the next round tomorrow afternoon. But there'll be disappointment for Slough and probably frustration for Ebbsfleet as we rejoin the rest of the BBC Radio Kent team reporting on this afternoon's games. I'll hand you back to Matt Davison.
Yep, finished here. Ebbsfleet United 2, Slough Town 2, replay in the week.